Hi, Ray Sanford here with Sunray Social Media. Today I want to talk to you about privacy settings within Facebook, especially when you're setting up your privacy settings for Timeline. To access your privacy settings, you click the down arrow up here next to your Home tab, and you go down and select Privacy Settings. It brings you into this main page, and we're going to start down here, control your default privacy. These are settings that will apply to status updates and photos you post to your timeline from your mobile apps like your iPhone, your Droid, your BlackBerry, etc. I have mine set to friends. You can open it wide open if you'd like and select public, or you can go in and do a custom setup. In this custom setup, it allows you to do it to friends of friends, friends, specific people or lists, or only yourself. To go in and get a little more specific in here, what you do is you start to type in this area if there's specific people you want to use, or say if I was looking for my family list, and then I would select one of those. So that's kind of how you can go in. You can also hide posts from certain people and have it visible to everybody else that you want. To go down a little further on the list, how you connect with people you know. And once again, who can look you up on Timeline by name or contact info. I have this open to everyone. Who can send friends requests. I have this open to everyone. Facebook messages, I have that open to everyone. And who can post on your timeline. I allow friends to post on my timeline. And who can see posts by others on your timeline, which would also be friends. I don't even have mine open to friends of friends. You can go in, you can set these once again to your custom lists, whatever settings you would like. And then tags. This is an area that I think you should always go in and take a look at. I like to leave both of these on so I can review what everybody's tagging me in and all of that. Maximum timeline visibility. Now this is where you can set it to friends, friends of friends. I would suggest, especially when you're first setting up your timeline, that you make it only visible to friends. Then you can go in and change things up piece by piece as you want to. I do have this on where I allow to give tag suggestions to my friends when they upload a photo that looks like me. With this, you may want to totally turn that off. That's really kind of up to you. In fact, you know what? I may just turn mine off. So now no one gets tag suggestions when they upload a photo and Facebook thinks it looks like me. Friends can check you into places. Once again, I have this off. That's totally up to you what you'd like to do with it. The next area is apps and websites. If you ever think something is posting to your page and you didn't give it authority to do so, this is the place you go to go in and edit your app settings. And you can do that over here. If you click the X, you remove it. If you click on the pencil, then you can go in and set the settings. Once again, the privacy areas and all of that for each app. This is another interesting area, how people bring your info to apps they use. So when people allow apps, it allows them to take a look at all their friends' information as well. And you can go in and edit this area. So if your friends are using apps, these apps can only access this information here that I allow them to access. If you unselected everything, the apps couldn't even access anything in your profile. I do have instant personalization turned on. Some people don't like this feature, but I don't mind where people can actually search for me on the internet and find out more about me. Once again, it's a personal choice on that setting. And public search, once again, I do have it enabled. Okay, let's go back to the other area here. Limit the audience for past posts. Now, I didn't change anything on this when I changed over to timeline. You can always go back down your timeline and change all the visibility piece by piece. And then you have your manage blocking in here, and users that you've blocked, apps that you've blocked. You can even block events if someone's really bugging you and you don't want to get events from a certain person anymore. You can block them. And once again, game apps here, I just choose not to play the games here, and so I choose to block them and not get all the games requests. That's pretty much Facebook privacy in a nutshell. They've actually made it a lot easier for us. There's not as many settings as there was before, and I don't think they're as complicated as they were before. So go on in and set them up how you feel most comfortable with them. And this is Ray Sanford from Sunray Social Media, signing off for now.